Hi, I'm the Alchemist Astrologer, and this is your Pisces new moon reading for the sign of Capricorn. This new moon heralds a new beginning for you related to third house matters. So for many of you, there's a focus on either teaching, learning, communication, dealing with those in the immediate environment. So there could be an uptick in your involvement with neighbors, acquaintances, friends. You may have a lot of errands to run. You are dealing with those around you, and your response to what is happening around you will be important. Now, in the past, you found yourself in a situation where you were very disappointed. And perhaps you want to move on from the negativity of the past. There's been some disillusionment here, some issues of abandonment perhaps. And you want to move on, although right now your direction is not clear. There's some uncertainty about where you're headed. Now, some of you, walking may be an issue. Perhaps you're exploring something through walking. Maybe walking is a problem. But you're also focused on moving on. Maybe you're traveling or you're exploring what the future looks like. Some of you, maybe you're thinking of a new relationship. Whatever you're doing, you want to leave the past behind because, again, something about what's occurred before is not sitting well with you, and you're looking to the future. Now, the problem is if you don't really know what it is that you want, you're going to be difficult to get along with, and it's going to be difficult for you to find the course of action. So part of your moving on may be in the search to find yourself. Now, currently, there's a sense perhaps of celebration. Maybe you're socializing with others, or it could be that there's a third party influencing your situation. Now, maybe you're walking toward a celebration, or you're disappointed about some things that you've heard. This is a period, again, where you're going to get a lot of information. Some of it is very important, very pertinent to your circumstances, and others of it is trivial, perhaps an embellishment of the truth or an outright lie. So you're having to be very discerning about what you take in and what you put out as far as your communication, your expression. And expression is emphasized, making a positive transformation, feeling joy, feeling freer to say what you need to say, having a sense of vitality. Some of you, there could be issues surrounding drinking or alcohol. So you're sharing information, you may be socializing, connecting to friends, expressing yourself. There may be cause for celebration. You're making positive changes. You're exploring the way you relate to others. Negatively, you may be disappointed by the things that you hear or your participation in gossip. In the future, you are taking stock. You're making an assessment, perhaps of how you socialize, or whether you're healing in a situation physically, emotionally, what you've invested into something. So you're taking stock of your connections to other people, how you're being treated, how you're treating other people, how you allow yourself to be handled. You're looking at your investment into your connections emotionally and financially, and whether those are bearing fruit. You could be looking at your financial investments, whether what you're doing is actually paying off. You're going to get some illuminating advice when you take a closer look. Something is going to come up that whether you're shining a light on it or others are. So you're taking stock about leaving, walking towards something. The future is uncertain. This may be a cause of celebration, or it could be some third-party interference that creates a problem. Now, your advice card is face your fear. And so this means you're having to really take stock of yourself. Are you afraid of success? Are you afraid of failure? Are you sabotaging yourself? Are you participating in negative habits that come back to bite you? So the way that you speak, whether you create criticism or slights, or you rub people the wrong way, you're having to look at your connections with others and face your fear. Perhaps you're having to look at yourself. And again, if you don't know where you're headed, it can be difficult for others to please you or get along with you. Maybe, you feel you're not good enough, or what you produce won't be well received. Nevertheless, this is a time to face those fears to move forward. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Remember, if you'd like a far more personal reading, you can visit my website to schedule an appointment.